Could a team of robot minds help us work out who will win this World Cup? Because we've heard plenty from analysts, experts, pundits, former cricketers, and your uncle on the couch about who is favourite to win the men's 50-over World Cup in 2023. For instance, Mitchell Marsh thinks that Australia will meet Pakistan in the final. But is there a way to sift through all this nonsense and just find some truth? So the people at Cricket Times asked me if artificial intelligence can foretell who will hold the trophy aloft on the 19th of November this year. This video is brought to you by Wicket Cricket Manager. Starting with ChatGPT, who is the most likely to win the men's 2003 Cricket World Cup? Can you answer that?
I'm unable to provide real-time or future predictions, including the outcome of events like the 2023 Cricket World Cup, as my knowledge is based on information available up to September 2021. Predicting the winner of a sporting event like the Cricket World Cup would require up-to-date information, analysis, and factors that can change over time, such as team performance, player injuries, and other variables.
Okay, we get it. Chill out. Clearly ChatGPT wasn't going to be able to help, so I went to Perplexity, a slightly more up-to-date AI tool, and I asked the same thing.
As an AI assistant, I cannot predict the future or provide opinions. However, I can provide information on the 2023 Cricket World Cup.
Yeah, we get it. What if I ask you different though?
I apologize, but the search results provided do not contain any information related to predicting the percentage chance of each team winning the 2023 Cricket World Cup.
So what again if I tried it in a slightly different way?
Based on the search results, it is difficult to predict the percentage chance of each team winning the 2023 Cricket World Cup. However, here is some information on the teams and their chances. India is the host nation for the 2023 Cricket World Cup, and they are currently the odds-on favourite to win the tournament. England is the current ODI World Champion and has a strong team. They are one of the three teams that are considered most likely to win the 2023 World Cup. Australia is a strong team and has a good track record in ICC tournaments. Sri Lanka. They have won the World Cup once before and could be a dark horse in the tournament. West Indies has qualified for the 2023 Cricket World Cup and has a talented team. They have won the World Cup twice before and could be a threat to other teams. Pakistan is an unpredictable team and could produce surprises in the tournament. Bangladesh is considered the team that may produce the biggest surprise in the tournament. New Zealand is a team to look out for in the tournament. South Africa is a team that has a good chance but has a history of choking in big tournaments. Other teams, Ireland, Netherlands, and Zimbabwe have also qualified for the tournament.
Wait, what? Where do we even start here? West Indies are not a talented team. And I suppose the bigger line here should be that they didn't actually qualify, partly because they're not a very talented team. And not just them, neither did Zimbabwe or Ireland. So I told the AI all of this. Have you ever wondered how I watch so much cricket? I use VPNs to log into accounts from all around the world. But because before, even simple things like when something exciting would happen in a match, I would rush over to social media, and when I got there, the clips would say something along the lines of, "This video is not available in your area." In fact, most of the coolest cricket stuff in the world at the moment is geo-blocked because some random board didn't sign a deal where you happen to live. If you're a hardcore cricket nerd, the only way is to have a VPN, and we suggest Surfshark. They will give you the speed of your favorite quick bowler. They're as inventive as a T20 batter after a bunch of dot balls, and they're as secure as a specialist wicketkeeper with the softest hands in the world. And guess what? The kind folks at Surfshark are going to give you a deal. Enter the promo code Kimber for an extra 3 months free at surfshark.deals/Kimber. There are probably other things that Surfshark can help you with, like data and identity theft and traceability and intrusive advertising. But for us, it is our best weapon against the evil cricket geo-block. Go to Surfshark and type my name in KIMBER and get 3 months free today.
Thank you for the clarification. Based on the search results, the following 10 teams have qualified for the 2023 Cricket World Cup: India, Afghanistan, Australia, Bangladesh, England, New Zealand, Pakistan, South Africa, Sri Lanka, and the West Indies.
The Netherlands are still not in this list. What the hell is going on?
I apologize for the confusion in my previous responses. Based on the search results you provided, the Netherlands have indeed qualified for the 2023 Cricket World Cup.
It turns out that no one hates associate cricket more than AI. But what I really wanted to know was how likely each team was to win the World Cup. That's kind of the point of the question, right? And it took me a very long time, a painfully long time, to actually get them to just give me a percentage chance of each team. So trust me when I say I'm just fast forwarding through all the hundreds of questions I needed to put through just to understand what AI thought the most likely teams to win the World Cup actually were.
1. India 28.6%. 2. England 21.06%. 3. Australia 14.29%. 4. Pakistan 11.76%. 5. New Zealand 11.11%. 6. South Africa 9.09%. 7. Afghanistan 2.78%. 8. Bangladesh 2.44%. 9. Sri Lanka 1.96%. 10. Netherlands 92.31%.
You know, I was going through this, and for a little while I thought, okay, this was okay. And then at the end, shit got crazy. The Netherlands number is something. It turned out that when I read the fine print, it was actually looking at the odds of them making the next round. So perhaps if we were being friendly, we could just assume that the AI got confused with the qualifying event. Easy mistake? Let's just try again.
Based on the available search results, the odds for Netherlands winning the 2023 Cricket World Cup are plus 2,000 according to one source. This translates to an estimated probability of around 4.76%.
Now, obviously, this is still wrong. There is no way that the Netherlands has this chance of winning this tournament. And I asked 4 different ways, and every time I got either 4.76 or 92%. So eventually I just quit. But it should point out that when I asked for the probabilities, Perplexity wouldn't just roll out the numbers. It had a little commentary with each team. Let us play the South African commentary.
South Africa, according to one source. South Africa has odds of 9/1, which translates to an estimated probability of around 9.09. However, South Africa has not won a World Cup yet, and they have a history of underperforming in major tournaments. South Africa is a team that has a good chance but has a history of choking in big tournaments.
Oh, snap. That is a lot of sass for a robot. Do androids dream of choking South Africans? I decided that I should pivot to a safer topic. How about the bowler who would take the most wickets in this tournament? That's a safe one, right?
Jasdeep Singh, USA, 5 wickets. CAK Rajitha, SL, 4 wickets. M. Pathirana, SL, 3 wickets.
No. That is an incorrect list of the top 3 wicket takers from the qualifying event. Shall we try again, AI?
1. Wanindu Hasaranga, injured. 2. Glenn McGrath, retired. 3. Lockie Ferguson. 4. Mutaya Muralitharan, retired. 5. Jofra Archer, injured.
I don't know where to start here, but the first guy is injured, the second guy is retired, the fourth guy is retired, and the fifth guy is injured. As it currently stands on this list, Lockie Ferguson is the only person with a chance of taking the most wickets in this tournament, and he is in horrendous form. But according to AI, form is temporary, but class is permanent even when you are retired. So I asked the AI to remove the retired players, and it came back with this.
1. Wanindu Hasaranga. 2. Pat Cummins. 3. Jasprit Bumrah. 4. Mitchell Starc. 5. Lockie Ferguson.
What I love about this is Lockie actually gets demoted in this list, but at least everyone here will probably play as long as Hasaranga overcomes his current injuries. So I was feeling a little bit better now, so I thought I will ask who will make the most runs in this World Cup.
1. Sean Williams. 2. Patham Nisanka. 3. Dimith Karunaratne. 4. Laura Wolvaert, female South African cricketer. 5. Pat Cummins.
And if there was a notion that machines were going to take over the world someday, it was certainly delayed by the fact that Laura Wolvaert's name was suggested as a top run scorer in the Men's Cricket World Cup. The level of incompetency in that answer is so telling that you may not even notice that it actually has Pat Cummins on this list. And if you notice Pat Cummins, you might not have also noticed that Sean Williams is on this list, despite the fact that Zimbabwe did not qualify, which I had already told the AI. Also worth noting that they said that Cummins was Australia's leading run scorer in the 2019 World Cup. So we did a fact check. He was not. So I corrected the AI on all of this.
You are correct. I apologize for the mistake in my previous response. The 2023 Cricket World Cup is a men's event, and Laura Wolvaardt will not be participating in the tournament.
Damn straight. So now you've come up with a proper list.
Here are some players who could potentially be the top run scorers at the 2023 Cricket World Cup based on their past performances and current form. Sean Williams, Zimbabwe. Pathum Nisanka, Sri Lanka. Dimith Karunaratne, Sri Lanka. Rohan Mustafa, UAE. Aaron Jones, USA.
This is certainly better than picking the Wolf of South Africa. But as you as a cricket fan may be aware, the USA and UAE did not qualify for this event. But finally, after much prompting, I got a list that had a class quintet of Virat Kohli, Babar Azam, Kane Williamson, Rohit Sharma and Joe Root. Third time's a charm. But the AI was actually right when I first asked. There is no way to predict the future. We actually set it up to fail just by asking. However, it was amazing to me just how many simple bits of information it got wrong. No one can predict the future. But we could be pretty sure that if you had 21 editions of the World Cup being played, Netherlands would not win one of them. That Glenn McGrath will certainly not take the most wickets at this event. And sadly for them, not even Laura Wolvaardt can save South Africa in this World Cup.